Okay, hello again. Literally when I was just recording the last video about supports and responsibility, universal basic income, homelessness, helping people, this kind of thing, I looked out the window and 99% sure he wasn't homeless, but there's a guy in a wheelchair at the bus stop, passed out, head down, probably had a long day. It's hot out, sunny. Total honesty, and I'm not going to try to make myself seem like anything I'm not. My first instinct was to film it on my phone and attach it to this to the last video and see this is what we're dealing with, and kind of try to capture it. But I said fuck that, and I actually helped the guy. I got cold water out of the fridge and this granola bar type thing, and I went out and I gave it to him. Now, once again, I'm not doing this video to self-congratulate, because I actually had a feeling in me that was the opposite of what I expected, and that's the point of this video, is I actually felt like an asshole doing that. I felt like it was like I was some kind of, I don't know, I felt like I might have embarrassed him, and I don't think I did. I think he was grateful for it, and he took it right away. And if someone did that to me, hopefully I would have humility and take it too. But when we're dealing with masculinity, I think a lot of people attach their ego to that. You've seen that in Breaking Bad. Walter White didn't want the charity website up to help him with his cancer. He wanted to make the money his own way, which was, obviously, the plot of the movie. So I felt like hopefully the guy didn't think that I felt like I was better than him, and I didn't, and that I know he can take care of himself. And I hope that he didn't think that I was trying to get some kind of red carpet thing because I was helping him out. And it feels weird that I feel this way, but that's how I felt. I almost felt dirty after. I felt like some kind of, I don't know what I felt like, but I felt like a woman that wears pearls and drives a Lexus. That's how, and it didn't feel good. But maybe that's part of it. Maybe it's not meant to feel good. Maybe it's just meant to be you're helping someone. And I think there are people out there that would have told me to F off and not took the water. I think there are people like that. I might have been a person like that. If I was in his position, I might have said, no, I'm not taking that. I can handle myself. I might have said that. I don't like when people hold doors open for me. I have a problem with that. I'm getting over. But I definitely feel like there should be more of a support where we don't have to do this. You don't have to rely on charity. You don't have to rely on being passed out at a bus stop of exhaustion for somebody. Maybe there's one in a 100 chance that someone's going to stop and give you a bottle of water, and it's worked into the system somehow that we're not always at each other's necks competing, is kind of the point of my last video. This is just an add-on, and it didn't feel great. It felt like I was some kind of like lord giving a peasant something, and man, this guy, he could probably be going to a nice house, and he's like, I'm not trying to imply that I thought he was anything, that he couldn't take care of himself. I just saw someone that was exhausted, and I hope that someone would at least offer to me if I was that exhausted in public, which I don't really know. If I would, I think I would take it. Yeah, I would. But I guess I'm kind of going over it in my head with, like, it doesn't mean you're a failure to take a handout, to take charity, and to help each other along the way. I think we can do this. I think I think we can do it. I think so. I don't know. I'm just going through emotions. Like, I don't know, man. It seems like, I don't know. I don't like being in a position of power over anybody. Unless they're an asshole, then I like it. But if they're a good guy, I don't like, even if I'm trying to help, it feels condescending to me. Okay.